Good day. Hope you're doing well. I'm just going to walk you through the reverse engineer on the website that I chose. So I'll just share my screen with you quickly. Right, just a second. All right, lovely. So as we can see here, I decided to just want to put that one away. All right. I decided to use the penguinrandomhouse.com. It is basically an online bookstore. And firstly, what I did was just to list all the different attributes from this website that I was going to then form into one entity, depending on what the attribute is. So I'm just going to show you here the list of attributes that I collected from the website. So firstly was the book title, the first name, middle name, and last name of the author, the category. So category can be in terms of genre. So it can be the subgenre or the whole genre. The date published, the ISBN code, the price, member. So with regards to member, that would be the membership. So if you were to sign up for buying books online, you would have to become a member. So that would be the first name and last name of the member, the zip code, email address, the membership start date, as well as the publisher. So those are the list of attributes that I decided to work with. Now I'm just going to take you over to the Excel spreadsheet that I used to build my entities. So I first started off with the book entity, and in the book entity, I have the book ID and the title of the book. Then I decided to create an author entity, and in the author entity, we have the ID, first name of the author, middle name, last name. I also decided to branch out and create a category entity. And with the category entity, the relationship between the book entity will then be a many-to-many relationship, as a book can have many categories, and many categories can belong to different books, belong to different other books. So here is the entity of category, and because of the relationship they form, we have the linking table over here. I then created the media type. If you noticed in the website, the books can be published in different media types. So it can be a paperback, hardcover, ebook, and many other different examples. So the media type in that entity, I have the ID, the type of media it is, the ISBN code, because with the media type that you publish the book in, the ISBN code is different, and as well as the price. For different medias, the price will vary. And because that would be a many-to-many relationship, because a book can be published in different media forms, and different media forms can have different books. So here is the linking table for that. I then also created a membership, a member entity. And in that member entity, it is when you sign up with the online bookstore to purchase books. Over here, I had the ID, first name, last name of the member, their zip code, as well as the email address. And over here, I formed another linking table, as it is a many-to-many relationship for the book ID, book member ID as the link, and also the membership start date. And for the publisher, that would be the basically the publisher, whoever publishes the book on behalf of the author. That would be the publisher name and publish date. Right, so I'm just going to take you over now to my ERD diagram. All right, so we see here, firstly, I had my first entity, like I explained, the book entity. where title, varchar is 75. I put it at a high number because we're not too sure of the length of the title of these books. And over here we have the primary key. If you want to go into the table just to see this load. All right, so the book ID would be our primary key. It would be the primary key, not null, so there has to be a value there. It is unique and it is auto incremented, as well as the title over here, varchar and not null. All right, and if we go to our author table, it is a one-to-many relationship because a book can be written by one author. However, an author can write many different other books. So that would be a one-to-many relationship with the author ID, the author's first name, which is a not null, and the middle name. Some authors don't have middle names or the middle name isn't mentioned, so that can be null, and also the last name of the author. Then we move over to the publisher. This is a one-to-many relationship because a book can only be published by one publisher. However, a publisher can publish many different other books. So in this entity, we have the publisher ID, the name of the publisher, as well as the published date. So when the book was published. All right, if we move over now to, right, let's see, the category entity. So category, like I mentioned, it's basically the genres of the books. And a book can have multiple genres, as well as, pardon me, so this would be a many-to-many relationship because a book can have many categories, genres or subgenres. And those subgenres can also belong to many different other books. So that's how we have the linking table of book category. And I'm going to move over here to our media type. Like I explained, books can be published in different forms of media. So over here, we'd have the media ID, the ISBN code, as the codes are different depending on the media. And the type of media, be it ebook, hardcover. We also have the price. And we'll have the prices in decimals because there is often like the cents at the end. And the linking table to that is book media. So we have the book ID and the media type ID. And lastly, we have the member. So with the member, the entity I created was member, and we'd have the member ID, the member first name, last name, email address. And over here, I created a linking table as it is a many-to-many relationship. So over here, we have the book ID, the member ID, and when the membership date started. So basically, that's just an overview of the reverse engineer that I created for this website. Thank you so much.